Are you looking for the best plasma cutter under $1,000? In this video, we will look at some of the 3 best plasma cutter on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Lotus LTP 5000D 50A Non-Touch Pilot Arc Plasma Cutter. It's not surprising to see Lotus LTP 5000D at the top of any list that depicts plasma cutters under $1,000. With the kind of features and benefits this compact system provides, I'd say it warrants a solo review no matter how you look at things. However, I'll be going as in-depth as I possibly can with this. Now, let's talk about the materials that went into the making of this device. Personally, I prefer metal to be used for these cutters. It's exactly the case here as well. The surprising thing about it was that it was fairly lightweight even though makers used such a heavy substance. Welding work often demands the portability of your tools. The Lotus LTP 5000D certainly does not disappoint. With the dimensions of 15 by 6 by 12 inches and a total weight of 19.4 pounds, I found it to be rather easy to carry. There's a handle on top of the device that makes carrying it from place to place even easier. With plasma cutters, we're talking about cutting metals of various thicknesses. Convenience and ease of use are prime concerns. That's how performance should be measured in the case of these objects. Lotus LTP 5000D cuts tough, rusty, and painted surfaces like butter. It does so without any slag whatsoever. With the use of pilot arc technology, this welding product can cut through metal without the tip touching the surface. Thus, the end quality is better. The process extends the overall lifespan of the tool as well. With a clean cut thickness of 1/2 inch and a severance thickness of 3/4 inch, the machine simply does not fail to impress. I love versatile cutting options with my plasma cutters. This baby can slice through stainless steel, alloy steel, mild steel, copper, and aluminum without any issues at all. This thing features dual voltage compatibility as well. The machine can operate at 220 V 50/60 Hz power or on 110 V 50/60 Hz while using a pigtail. I should mention the fact that it's capable of cutting rough surfaces with compressed air for long periods. Now, that is what I call strong performance in a small package. For me, the efficiency of a welding tool is not enough. The product has to be user-friendly as well. Lotus provides a cooling system that ensures safety for both the user and the device. Makers call it the PAPST system. The output voltage is 100 V in this case. I found maintenance to be hassle-free when working with this device. I hardly had to clean anything or leave anything out from the device since it doesn't produce any slugs that can jam the mechanism. Lastly, assembling this thing is simply a breeze. I did it on my own. It took me just about an hour. If you have people helping you, it'll take less time than usual. The design itself is optimized for reliable performance and steady output. All the features put together makes the LTP 5000D ideal for indoor DIY work and hobbies. At number 2. Coral Cut 50/50A Plasma Cutter. When talking about the best plasma cutters under $1,000, Coral Cut 50 is definitely something worth looking into. Coral has outdone themselves by providing unique features that actually count. With impressive performance and optimized controls, this is one of my favorites. The plasma cutter is made of high-quality metallic components that make it very durable. This is unexpected for a product that comes within a budget. Apart from the build quality, it's also compact in size. A carrying handle also makes it well equipped for portability. Operating the device is as easy as it gets. The LCD screen lets you in all the important data you might possibly need to go by your task. Did I mention that it can even switch input power of 90 V 260 V, 110 V 220 V? This feature comes in really handy while dealing with projects in different parts of the world. This product is not only of great value, but it is also capable of handling professional work. It's specifically used for cutting stainless steel, alloy steel, mild steel, copper, and other metals. It even offers a variable cutting thickness of 1 mm, 17 mm. Now that's something. On the scale of performance, the machine did not let me down by far. It's easy to start and begin working with. With simplistic controls, you can't go wrong. The plug-and-play feature is much appreciated because finding a conversion plug for each task can be a real drag. Being built with quality components along with the addition of advanced inverter technology, the machine performs like a beast. The life cycle and work efficiency of Coral Cut 50 is at least 30% higher than the contenders. This boost is something I just couldn't ignore. Overall productivity is amplified to quite some extent because of the high efficiency that it offers. The package comes with a complete set of accessories that make my job a lot easier. These include an earth clamp, an air hose, ceramic cups, diverters, and more. What more could I possibly ask for? A permanent supply of top-quality consumables and smooth cutting experience keeps the Coral Plasma Cutter on the cusp of perfection. At number 3. Primeweld 50A Air Inverter Plasma Cut. As the name suggests, Primeweld is a brand that has produced quality hardware over the years, and I've used a lot of them myself. This particular plasma cutter is nothing to overlook if you are going for efficiency in your work while keeping other aspects intact. As for productivity, this definitely does the job well and lasts for a long period. These things provide something priceless. And that would be reliability. This here is a 50-amp digital air inverter plasma cutter that has an impressive max severance thickness, 3/4. For laymen, severance thickness means the maximum thickness of a metal that a cutter can handle without you needing to pull it away. Simple, right? Besides hobbyists and people with DIY home projects, it can very well handle industrial workloads and be used in workshops too. I used it to cut stainless steel, alloy steel, mild steel, copper aluminum, and other substances, and this thing didn't even flinch. Now that is what I call performance. A compact size along with a carrying handle makes it portable and will serve you well. Especially when you have to move from one project area to another. Strong components and great craftsmanship provide a lightweight machine that is robust and sturdy at the same time. I had an issue with plasma cutters that don't go with every kind of outlet. The dual voltage support of 110V and 220V offered versatility that made my work much easier. Convenience does matter, and Primeweld did not fail to deliver. I found the cutting quality of the machine to be quite premium and practically flawless. There is no doubt that it was built for professionals that mean business. Metalwork that demands performance on all shapes and sizes is something this cutter excels in. The plasma cutter is based on state-of-the-art MOSFET transistors. Why would you settle for limited features when this offers great value in terms of performance? I simply won't on my part.